Hello everyone and welcome to today's special day. My name is Catherine McDonald and I'm a civil celebrant. Today is a special day for Riley, Calvin and Susan, their family and friends, as we acknowledge and formally welcome this gorgeous young man into our community. Friends and family have already welcomed Riley into their hearts. From the moment he was first born, he's been loved and treasured by many. Riley is blessed to have the love of his grandparents. He's also surrounded by love from many aunts, uncles and cousins who will always be at his side to support him through life's many challenges. Today we honour and acknowledge his family as we formally celebrate his naming day. The celebration of rites and passage and rituals is an important component of our society. They mark a person's transition through life stages and highlight values and beliefs important to us. As many of you here today are aware, little Riley took some time and patience to come to Calvin and Susan. Anyone who was around during that time knows that this little boy was dearly wished for, longed for, prayed for, and wanted. And what a beautiful way to come into the world. After 10 years of hope, Riley Jacob Sterling Brown was born on the 21st of April 2019. Calvin and Susan chose the name Riley because they fell in love with it, and the second they heard it, they knew it was right. His second name comes from his great-grandfather, who had the same red hair and blue eyes that Riley was born with. For you all as members and friends of the family, this ceremony is an important time to think about the child's future and consider ways in which the relationship with him can provide and how you can provide love and respect for him to grow. Each child has the need to be part of a group of loving and supporting people to nurture their growth and development. This provides them with emotional and practical guidance, bound together with love, friendship, and respect. Each of you here today make up a part of that special group with whom the child and parents will celebrate life's special moments and who they will also turn to in times of need. Riley's getting a little restless. This is particularly relevant to Sam and Tom, who have agreed to be Riley's guardians. It's a very special day for you also. So I will now ask Riley's two godmothers, Jenny and Marie, to read a poem for each for Riley.
Poem for Riley. Riley's poem.
The name we are given by our parents establishes us as an individual within the family and provides the foundation of our identity in the wider community. No wonder then that such care is taken in the choice of the name. Please confirm the name you have given to his child. Riley Jacob Sterling Brown.
Riley Jacob Sterling Brown.
Brown, sorry. As you are all aware, as part of the invitation you received today to attend Riley's naming day ceremony, there was a card in each invite which Calvin and Susie have asked you to fill out with a personal message to Riley. On the table beside me is a beautiful handcrafted wooden box made by Riley's grandfather John. One by one, I now invite you to step forward and place your card of wishes into the wooden box so they can be read by the Brown family at a later time in Riley's life, as a reminder of how much he is loved and cherished by his family and closest friends. If you could all step forward and put your card into the box. Riley. You are welcome today by the family and friends gathered here in your honour and as a member of the wider community in which you will take your place. May you be proud of the name that you have just ceremoniously received, as your family and friends are sure to be proud of you in the years to come. Parents, I am not only asking you to welcome Riley by name into your family today, but also to pledge your commitment to him in order for him to have a rich and full life as he grows towards adulthood. I will now ask you as parents to make your personal promises to Riley. Do you promise Riley a childhood of love, happiness, patience, and understanding?
I do. We do.
Do you promise to love Riley without condition, to support him without judgment, and to respect him as an individual so that he can grow into an honest, responsible, caring, and confident person?
We do.
Do you promise to guide and stimulate his learning and development and to give support and encouragement so that he can fulfill his potential in life?
We do.
Good job, Riley. In our complex world, even the most loving and capable parents benefit from help in raising their children. It's therefore very reassuring to know that family and friends will also be around to offer their assistance. Susie and Calvin have chosen Sam and Tom to play a special role in Riley's life. I'll now ask Sam and Tom to make their personal promises to Riley. Stand for this. Do you both promise to be there for Calvin and Susie and they can turn to you for reassurance, help and support?
I do.
I do.
Mom, you're supposed to give me this.
Do you promise to offer Riley your friendship, to encourage his endeavours and celebrate his progress and achievements?
I do.
I do.
And do you promise to carefully watch over Riley and to be always there to give comfort and guidance, whatever life may bring?
I do.
I do.
Thank you so much, Sam and Tom. Well, that concludes the formal part of today's ceremony. Those of you here today are all very important to Riley and you'll be a part of his world forever. He will look amongst you for leadership and companionship, for support and to be cherished. Through you, he will learn how life works. Thank you all for coming. There's a beautiful spread put on today by Calvin and Susie. So please stay, enjoy yourselves, and everyone get a cuddle with little Riley.
Riley's getting heavier.
Yeah.